What's up, guys? Welcome back to Edge Over Action. It is Sunday, July 5th, 2026. Let's go over yesterday's recap. Yesterday, we had 15 games on the day's slate. We took 5 games. We went 3-2, actually, which was a great day. We had a great day. We took Brewers money line, which unfortunately lost. We had Mariners money line, which won. We took Rays Astros under 7.5, which lost. We got White Sox Guardians under 7.5, which won, and we took Twins plus 1.5, which easily won. So that we had an awesome job yesterday. Great 4th of July. It was great to make money on a holiday. So awesome job to anyone that took these bets as well. All right, if you're new here, here's a quick rundown of how we do the show. First, I go over every single game on the day's slate. I look for possible leans, possible traps, and spots that may be worth looking into. I'll give you my opinion, where I'm leaning, best bets, and possibly best sharp bets. Towards the end of the show, I will take all the information from these games, I will run it through my 50,000 game simulation, and then I will narrow it down to the bets that I'll be choosing for the day. I will go over each bet and why I will be betting them. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor and this is not a guarantee. Sports betting is risky, so please bet responsibly, stay within your bankroll, and never chase losses. The goal here is discipline, not forced action. Also, if you enjoy the breakdowns and want more daily sports betting content, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the final card. Now, let's get into the day's slate and see where the edge might be. All right, first game up, we've got Mets at Braves. This game is messy. Action Network shows Braves minus 123, total 9.5 with 87 degrees, no rain, 5-mile-per-hour winds at Truist Park. The listed matchup is Nolan McLean versus Martin Perez. Perez has the better ERA, but McLean has a much bigger K profile at 10.67 Ks per 9 innings. Mets bats to watch are Juan Soto, Bo Bichette, Mark Vientos, Francisco Alvarez, but Francisco Lindor is questionable with a hand issue. Braves bats to watch are Matt Olson, Ozzie Albies, Drake Baldwin, and Austin Riley, and Michael Harris. Honestly, looking at this game, it's the Braves. The Braves are one of the best teams in Major League Baseball as of right now, going against the Mets, who are also one of the worst teams in Major League Baseball. Something that's been very successful for me this season and the last couple seasons is that I fade the Mets. I always fade the Mets. So for this game, I'm leaning more towards Braves. All right, next game, we've got Pirates at Nationals. Action Network shows Nationals minus 135, a total 9.5 with 94 degrees, 51% chance of rain, 4 miles per hour wind at Nationals Park. This is a hot run environment, but the rain risk is real because a delay can shorten the starters and expose bullpens early. The matchup is Bubba Chandler versus Cade Cavalli. Cavalli has the better ERA, but both lineups have scoring paths. I don't love laying Nationals full game because Washington's bullpen ranks number 27, while Pittsburgh is also weak at number 23. It points me more towards a run side, so I mean, honestly, I would probably go more towards an over 9.5. All right, next game, Orioles at Reds. This is one of the cleaner early looks. Action has this as a near pick'em at Orioles minus 110, Reds minus 110, total 9.5. 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 1% rain, 5 miles, 5-mile-per-hour winds at Great American Ballpark. The pitcher edge leans Baltimore. Kyle Bradish, 3.77 ERA, 9.29 Ks per 9 versus Nick Lodolo, 5.05 ERA. Baltimore scoring threats are Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman, Pete Alonso, Kobe Mayo, and Cincinnati's danger bats are Eli De La Cruz, Sal Stewart, JJ Bleday, and Eugene Suarez. It's warm It's warm, and the over is 9.5. Uh, Honestly, Orioles money line because they're the better team. But more so, I would take the over 9.5. It's going to be hot. It's in Great American Ballpark. This ballpark is uh, hitter friendly. Baltimore's bullpen is only middle lower at number 18, but Cincinnati is worse at number 25. So yeah, over 9.5. All right, next game, Twins at Yankees. Action Network lists Yankees minus 136, total 8.5, 84 degrees, 24% chance of rain, 5 miles per hour, wind at Yankee Stadium. This is not a great Yankees first five spot because Joe Ryan is strong. 3.61 ERA, 1.07 whip, 10.45 Ks per nine. The Yankees counter with Ryan Weathers, and their lineup threats include Ben Rice, Cody Bellinger, Paul Goldschmidt, Trent Grisham. Twins bats to watch are Byron Buxton, Josh Bell, Royce Lewis, Brooks Lee. The bullpen mismatch is massive. Yankees number 1, Twins number 29. That's why I prefer full game Yankees or a live entry over first 5 Yankees. The trap is obvious. Yankees are often taxed by the market, so I would not chase a bad number. Yankees full game money line. Yankees have been terrible as of late. Just as of late, they just haven't been the same team. So there has been some huge regression. They lost yesterday's game on 4th of July at home, so I think they're going to try a lot harder on this last one. So, Yankees money line. All right, next game up, we've got White Sox at Guardians. Guardians minus 155, total 8.5 with 78 degrees, 50% chance of rain, 8 mile per hour winds at Progressive Field. The list matchup is Chris Murphy versus Tanner Bybee. Bybee is the more trustworthy arm with a 3.69 ERA and a 1.11 whip, but the White Sox have some damage bats in Miguel Vargas and Colson Montgomery. Cleveland's top scoring candidates are Travis Bazana, Chase DeLauder, Kyle Manzardo, Brian Rocchio. Cleveland has the bullpen edge, ranking number 9 versus Chicago number 19, but the rain risk makes this dangerous if Bybee gets interrupted. Best version is Guardians money line with clean weather. Worst version is laying minus 155 in a delay game. White Sox currently one of the hottest teams in baseball as of right now. Guardians are up there, but I do feel that the White Sox are probably the better team in this matchup. All right, next game, we've got Cardinals at Cubs. Action Network shows Cubs minus 153, total of 8, with 76 degrees, 12% chance of rain, and 10 mile per hour winds at Wrigley. The pitching edge leans Cubs Javier Assad, 4.53 ERA, 1.12 whip, versus Matthew Liberatore, 5.33 ERA, 1.54 whip. Cubs bats to watch are Pete Crow Armstrong, Sai Suzuki, Ian Happ, Dansby Swanson, and Michael Busch. Cardinals scoring threats are Jordan Walker, Alec Burleson, Ivan Herrera, JJ Weatherholt, Lars Nootbaar. This game is all about Wrigley wind, and it's been like that the last couple of games. If the wind is out, the team total overs become live. If the win is in or cross, Cubs money line, first 5 is cleaner. Bullpen edge is only modest. Yeah. Cubs ranked number 15 in bullpen. Cardinals ranked number 20. So, I mean, yeah, you might as well go first 5 and just not even worry about the bullpen. So go Cubs first 5 money line. All right, next game up, Phillies at Royals. Action Network lists Phillies minus 139, total 9.5, 85 miles per hour, 85 degrees, no rain, 6 mile per hour winds at Kauffman Stadium. It's a weird game because both starters are vulnerable. Aaron Nola, 6.04 ERA versus Luinder Avila, 5.4 ERA, 1.67 whip. That makes me like Phillies runs more than Phillies money line. Phillies bats to watch are Trey Turner, Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper, Brandon Marsh, Alec Bohm. Royals bats that can answer: Bobby Witt Jr., Jack Caglione, Carter Jensen, and Salvador Perez. Kansas City has the worst bullpen on the slate, ranking number 30, while Philadelphia is number 14. The danger is that Nola gives runs back, so the cleaner attack is Philly's team total rather than trusting the full game side. So, leaning more towards Philly's team total over Philly's money line, but Philly's money line is second. All right, next game we've got Rays at Astros. Rays minus 125, Astros plus 105, over under 8.5. Action Network lists Griffin Jacks, 4 wins, 5 losses, 3.45 ERA versus Peter Lambert, 6 wins, 5 losses, 3.51 ERA. Weather is going to be 94 degrees out, 40% chance of rain, 3 mile per hour wind at Dyken Park. So they could put up the roof and that rain probably doesn't matter. Same with the wind. And honestly, I would probably go for the over anyways, already right off the bat. These games have slightly been going over. Tampa Bay has been a hitting machine, and the Astros have been known to hit big as well. So honestly, I would go over 8.5 if you could find that. All right, next game, Tigers at Rangers. This is one of the best worth modeling spots. So action list, Tigers minus 116, total of 8. 96 degrees out, 40% chance of rain, 2 mile per hour winds at Globe Life Field. The matchup is Casey Mize versus Kumar Rocker, and Mize is the reason this jumps out. 2.63 ERA, 0.96 whip, 9.41 Ks per 9 innings, versus Rocker's 3.83 ERA. Texas has the better late game protection, ranking number 8 bullpen, while Detroit is number 12. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm thinking possibly Tigers first 5 money line. Just avoid the bullpen altogether. Keep it first 5 with the starting pitchers, and yeah, Tigers first 5. All right, next game, Brewers at Diamondbacks. Action Network has Brewers minus 125, total 9, with 104 degrees, no rain, 4 mile per hour winds at Chase Field. My goodness, that's that Arizona summer heat. That Southwest fry an egg on the street. Ugh. The roof status matters here clearly because it's so damn hot. The listed matchup is Brandon Sproat versus Eduardo Rodriguez, and the starter edge is clearly Arizona Erod. 2.21 ERA, 1.17 whip versus Sproat, 5.28 ERA. It's suspicious because Milwaukee is favored despite the starting pitcher disadvantage. I mean, obviously, because Milwaukee is such a powerhouse team. The Brewers rank number 6 in bullpen, while Arizona ranks number 13. With that being said, with Arizona having the starting pitcher advantage, honestly, I think I would go first 5. But I'm not going to go money line. If you could get Diamondbacks first 5 plus a half a run, that's probably where I would go for this game. I would not touch full game whatsoever. All right, next game, Giants at Rockies. Action Network shows Giants minus 130, total of 13. 93 degrees out, no rain, 5 mile per hour winds at Coors Field. Both starters are vulnerable. Tyler Mahl, 5.67 ERA, 1.47 whip versus Tanner Gordon, 6.69 ERA, 1.58 whip. Coors plus heat is the loudest weather park run environment on the board. But the books already know it. I mean, honestly, a total of 13. That is wicked high. Wicked high. Let's see. Is the wind blowing out? Let me double check that really quick for you guys. Where is that game? No, it's blowing side to side. So that is something to take note in. Over 13 sounds tempting, but it is super, super high. What is it? We've got Coors bullpen is also bottom 5 at number 26, while San Francisco is number 24. So late runs remain live. That one's tough. I would slight lean over 13. First 5 over as well. All right, next game, we got Marlins at Athletics. Action Network lists Athletics minus 122, total 9.5. 81 degrees out, no rain, 8 mile per hour winds at Sutter Health Park. Starting pitchers favors Oakland. Gauge jump, 2.92 ERA, 1.12 whip versus Yuri Perez, 4.21 ERA, though Perez has strikeout upside at 10.03 Ks per 9. Oakland's bullpen is the problem. A's ranked number 28 while Miami is number 17. That makes Oakland's full game favorite pricing risky. If the A's lead early, Miami's live or Marlins late game team total could be the sharper route. Could be. What I would initially lean, though, would be A's first 5 money line, though. All right, next game, Blue Jays at Mariners. Action Network has Mariners minus 140, total 7.5. 72 degrees out, no rain, 10 mile per hour winds at T-Mobile Park. The starting pitching is solid on both sides. Trey Yasevich, 3.34 ERA, 1.09 whip versus Emerson Hancock, 3.47 ERA, 1.04 whip. Toronto is missing key pieces, including Anthony Santander and Addison Barger, while Seattle's bats to watch are Randy Arozarena, Dominic Canzone, Cal Raleigh, and Josh Naylor. The under fits. Yeah, the under fits because both bullpens are strong. Seattle is number 3, Toronto is number 7. Mariners' money line is playable if the number is reasonable, but under 7.5 may be the cleaner handicap than laying. So yeah, we're looking Blue Jays, Mariners, under 7.5. All right, next game, Padres at Dodgers. Action Network lists Dodgers minus 220, Padres plus 180, total 9.5. 80 degrees out, no rain, 8 mile per hour winds at Dodger Stadium. I don't want to lay minus 220. The better angle is runs because JP Sears has a 6.97 ERA and a 1.74 whip, while Emmett Sheehan has a 5.08 ERA on the other side. Dodgers bats to watch, pretty much the whole damn team. Shohei Ohtani, Andy Pages, Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts. Padres bats that can answer: Fernando Tatis Jr., Manny Machado, Gavin Sheets, Ty France, Xander Bogaerts. The Dodgers have a top bullpen at number 4, but San Diego is also elite at number 5. So Dodgers' run line can get backdoored late. Team total over is cleaner than laying a huge money line or trusting the minus 1.5 blindly. So Padres Dodgers, I mean, honestly, we're looking at it. Possible candidate for a best bet on this one is Dodgers team total over or a full game over 9.5. All right, last game. We've got Red Sox at Angels. This is one of my favorite late spots to investigate. Action Network has Red Sox minus 160, total 8.5. 79 degrees out, no rain, 7 mile per hour winds at Angel Stadium. The starting pitcher mismatch is big. Ranger Suarez, 2.94 ERA, 1.12 whip, 9.34 Ks per nine versus Ryan Johnson, 7.4 ERA, 1.52 whip. Boston has the better bullpen too, ranking number 10 versus Angels number 22, but I still prefer first five because it isolates the Suarez versus Johnson mismatch. The trap is the price. A road favorite at minus 160 can get public taxed quickly. So for Red Sox Angels, with Red Sox having the clear uh, starting pitcher advantage, we're going to go Red Sox first five money line. All right, guys, if you've stuck with us this long, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to Edge Over Action, and turn on all notifications so you do not miss the next slate breakdown. Okay, so I've taken uh, all the information I gather is from Action Network and Outlier. I've taken all that, I've put it into my 50,000 game simulation, and these are the final bets that we'll be rolling with for today. And it looks like we only have three, which is great because I much rather have quality picks over quantity picks. We have 15 games today. We don't need that many. So we have three. First game up is Red Sox first five money line, minus 160 or better. My model reads Red Sox leads after five, 56% of the time. It ties 17.4% of the time. Angels lead 26.6% of the time. Tie push conditional win rate, it's about 67.8%. So you have 67.8% of winning or at least getting your money back. Fair line is around minus 120. Playable 2, minus 170 max. Pass at minus 175 or worse. Why this is the one of the best favorites, it's because Ryan Johnson is the weakest starter on the slate. Boston Edge is strongest early, and F5 avoids the late bullpen randomness. Full game Boston money line is playable, but first five is cleaner. Don't double up on both. Our second best bet for today is Tigers first five money line. My model has Tigers leading after five, 46.3% of the time. It ties 20% of the time, and Rangers lead 33.7% of the time. Tie push conditional win rate is about 57.9%. So you have a really high chance of pushing or winning as well. So why it works, it's because Casey Mize has the better run prevention profile, better whip, and better early game control edge. This is not hidden anymore, so price discipline matters. So again, Tigers first five money line, minus 120 or better. And our last one will be Blue Jays and Mariners under 7.5 at minus 120 or better. Uh, Model total reads 7. Under 7.5 hits probability around 57.5%. And White works, both offenses project modestly, but both starters profile stable enough, and T-Mobile suppresses scoring. The risk is that 7.5 is already a low total, so this is a smaller unit edge. Granted, this is my favorite bet out of the three, just because they just don't score runs. So I feel very confident in the Blue Jays Mariners under 7.5. All right, guys, and that's today's slate for June 5th, 2026. Just to quickly recap, we have Red Sox first five money line, Tigers first five money line, and Blue Jays Mariners under 7.5. Guys, remember, we don't need to bet every game. We don't need to chase, and we don't need to force plays. We just need an edge. All right? If you like this type of disciplined betting breakdown, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop your favorite play from today's slate in the comments. Let's stay sharp, protect the bankroll, and beat the closing line. Have a great day, guys. Let's make some money.